Welcome back guys. So in this video I'll be showing you some gameplay of Genshin Impact version 4 running on my Redmi 12 5G and Redmi Note 9 Pro. The former has Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor, Adreno 613 GPU, 6GB of RAM, and the latter has Snapdragon 720G processor, Adreno 618 GPU and 4GB of RAM. The idea here is to show you the real world performance difference between these two processors, how important the GPU is when it comes to running a demanding 3D game like Genshin Impact. Snapdragon 720G processor is almost 3 years old now, but it still has a better GPU than Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor. So first I'll run the game on Redmi 12 5G. CPU flow tab, you can see the real-time clock speeds of all cores of the processor, battery drain current, its unit is milliampere. RAM oil tab, it shows the values of free use and total RAM. MIUI frame rate monitor tool to show you the FPS counter. Start the game. We'll be playing through the same sequence on both of the devices. Keep the gameplay short. I'm using these game settings. Low preset, FPS set to 60, and that's it. Just outside mouse tab. Okay, so here we are getting around 35 FPS, 33 FPS. Game is not stuttering much. Experience is smooth. Few hiccups here. 24 FPS. I jinxed it. I hope the FPS counter is visible. Struggling. Show you some combat. Basically 30 to 35 FPS.
A heli turtle! Quick, get it!
Check out the creature. Getting around 40 FPS here.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
There's the camp. Spam the moves. Clear the area. 35 FPS. Skip the cutscene. I'll head to mouse right now. You can see we have almost 1.6 GB of free RAM. FPS rarely goes above 40.
It smells so good!
I hope FPS does not drop below 30 in mouse time. Textures are getting loaded. 20 FPS for about a second. Snapdragon 4 Gen 2 processor has a powerful CPU, but the GPU performance is underwhelming. Yeah, it's stuttering here. 26 to 35
This used to be a
FPS.
bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen.
See the system temperature
Except for the local
41.5
tavern
degrees
near the
Celsius.
city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Now I'll run the game on Redmi Note 9 Pro. Enable MIUI frame rate monitor tool, RAM monitor, CPU flow tab. Game has been added to games with turbo mode. Start it. Game settings. Set the graphics preset to low. FPS to 60. There you go. Okay, so here we are getting around 40 FPS. Almost 500 MB of RAM is free. Let's check out the stability. Yeah, FPS dropped down to 28, so the lows were better on Redmi 12 5G and the highs are better on Redmi Note 9 Pro. 24 FPS.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
FPS they dropped down to 18 for about a second. Switch my character. Massive stutter there. CPU of this device is struggling. 20 FPS, 10 FPS. Okay, this glitch is remaining. Very good. Back to the game. 41 FPS. FPS collapsed again. 17 FPS. So very poor stability on this device. (19 FPS). Heading to Mondstadt. There it is. Expect the FPS to collapse. 25 FPS here. 18 FPS. Oh my god, 9 FPS. Now we're Mondstadt. Here FPS is around 27 to 30. So Redmi 12 5G offered the most stable gaming experience in this game as compared to Redmi Note 9 Pro as expected. I'll end the video here guys. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.